and welcome to my face for those of you who requested it. It's been minimally processed for your enjoyment. Minimally? Did I say that word right? Milli Vanilli? Rest in peace. We're starting this video in the land of white. Remember this? It's heaven. Do you remember heaven? Because this is technically going to be a haul video, but I'm going to be lacing it full of... Lacing it? Why do I know drug references? Stacking it. I'm going to be stacking it full of other information. I have everything on this table from little tidbits for Luca's first birthday, which I can't believe that we're even talking about, to random me, to my autumnal wonderment. Everything is here. So within the haul video, I have questions and things I want to talk to you about for choosing your own adventure of what you want the next videos to be. I've got a bunch of options and I'm going to let you guys pick. And also at the very, very end, anyone who's doing clips to 5K, I want to talk to you, but I won't make everybody else stick through that. So I will let you know when the official video's over, and then I'll just talk to the running people, Clippers. Clippers is just a basketball team, possibly, if I have my sports things right. I pictured tall people being Clippers, so therefore basketball. Yes, good job, Marie. But before we jump into the table of happy, one disclaimer, please forgive the nails. For the past week and a half, I've been ripping up the carpets. Finally, it has happened to me. I'm done. You're welcome. And I have been ripping up rusted staples out with my needle nose pliers and plunging them out of the ground like it's the sword in the stone and I'm one of the knights of the round table, or I don't know, Braveheart or something, or Venus Williams, because I grunt when I do that stuff. It's very satisfying. I really like it. I did consider painting my nails just for you, but then I thought, no, I'm gonna get right back to the grunt work, literally, after this, so let's just all bear with. Bear with. Such fun! You guys know that I like to celebrate everything possible. Life is short. Might as well make every little nook of it sweet. And here in America, people decorate for everything. If there is a holiday or a season change or a birthday or a sporting event, there are entire stores filled with decorations for it. And it's one bandwagon that I am totally all for. I figure if you want to start celebrating Christmas when it's 80 degrees out, you just go ahead. Don't let anybody tell you not to. I know some of you guys are hating me for that. But so what? It's a special, wonderful feeling and time of year, and if somebody can grasp that for a little bit longer, go ahead. You have my permission and my cat paw hands at you. What I'm getting at is here I always decorate the house to high heels for the harvest season and autumn because I just love it. And for the past 3 years I have not decorated at all because my mom has been here. Ryan took me shopping. I'll show you some little clips from our shopping experience and then we're going to jump into the haul. It feels so good to have our house to ourselves, and it feels so good for me to be able to claim my own territory like a dog, but instead of peeing on a hydrant and using urine everywhere, I plan to use hollowed out gourds and dried cranberries and glitter. Okay, go shop with me for a little bit, see the little cute clips of us trolling about town. Trolling about town. We're lacing things with things. We are trolling about town. Why are we always so much more creepy when I'm describing us? Watch me shop. Meet me at the table. I'll see you in a second. This. You could do a whole nursery on this. Just a cool dad watching a tot in front of the Hannah Anderson store. I just called him a tot. Here's all the goodies. I'm gonna go through it quickly because the kids are on their way home from Scarlett's doctor's appointment that Ryan took them to, so I'm not gonna do prices this time. I'm sorry, it's just gonna be a show and tell of stuff that I love at the moment. This backpack's first. This is from Payless, and I love the print. I think I may have had this when I was in 7th grade. All things old are new again. Anyways, it's canvas. I'm sure because it was from Payless I didn't pay more than like 25 bucks, but I love that the print is on the inside of the pockets as well. And I'm using this as a supplement to my diaper bag because now that Scarlett has pushed me into soccer mom status with all her activities, I need things to hold like dance shoes and workbooks and yada yada. So I love this. pay less. Underneath, this is from Christina, Subfertile Frugalista. She brought this over. She came to visit recently, and she brought this over for Scarlett. I've seen these many times before, but we've never owned one, and she loves it so much. You get a room, and you get stickers for that room. These are the different rooms. She's already taken the sticker pieces out, so they're kind of mushed in here. But this shows you. There's the living room. Oh, minus this girl. They're actually not really stickers. They're decals, so you can reuse them all over the place, and she can sit on something like the dresser there. And Scarlett's decorated a bunch of the rooms, like you can tell. So anyways, these are just really cool if you're looking for something for Christmas or an easy kid gift. I think they're only like $5. Thank you, Christina. She loves it. And I love the fact that she played with it for 2.5 hours. Thank you so much. This is my dollar store stuff. I got this for $1. I got all of these automate things for $1. I can throw all of this with a hot glue gun onto this, and voila, something that would cost like, you know, $30 in the store. These can also stand alone. I went to Pier 1 and I saw a bunch of this kind of thing with the little sparkly berries and all of the leaves just shoved into some sticks and they were selling those like they could stand alone as centerpieces for $25 or something. I spent however many sticks you see there, $8, $10, and I'm going to divide these up and use them for our decor as well. These are just faux leaves. I may also use all of this stuff for Luca's birthday, since his first birthday comes at the same time that we got our house back for autumn. I'm going to double over on all of the decor. A bunch of ribbon. I don't really know how I'm going to use this. It might also get hot glued onto that. Next up, I got these 2 baby calendars. I filled in both of the kids' milestones on my regular day planner, and I just have yet to transfer them over to their actual baby books. I think if you guys have been around a long time, then you know that I'm still working on making their baby books. It's taken me this many years. It might be another 3 before they're done, so I figured to hedge my bets, I might as well at least fill them into nice calendars, and then they'll have something in case I don't follow through. So this one's for Luca. I really liked it's supposed to look like little embroidery, and it's just sweet. Then, also baby related, Luca picked this toy out, so we bought it. We were at Youuuuu Village, so this was at the toy store that's by the playground there. Kind of expensive, but you know, when in Youuuuu Village. And these shoes for Luke's. They're navy blue and they're Roby soft sole. He's starting to walk a lot more now, and I thought these would come in handy, and I hope they last him a while because his toe doesn't come all the way to the end. So those, they were like $25. Yeah. Then the rest I think is paper source. When I was thinking about what to do for Luca's first birthday, I actually was planning on doing a rocket and robot theme because I'm an idiot and completely forgot about all of the Fox stuff from when I was pregnant. And my friend had already thrown a little rocket party, so I was going to use her leftover stuff. And then as I was like pinning things, I was like, oh my gosh, what am I thinking? Of course he needs a fox first birthday. I know the fox will probably go the way of the owl and the other popular things and be overdone, but I don't care. Hucklebug needs a little fox birthday. These are going to be the thank you cards for the party. I think there's 12 in there, so about $1 a card with the envelope. I like the color. Little fox tea towels, a set of 3. And I'm gonna wear this at the party. This is a fox apron. So there, my outfit's decided. Whatever I wear underneath doesn't matter. I also got a roll of this fox paper, which is already getting all crinkled up. Thank you, children. Not sure how I'm gonna use it yet, but decor for his party some way. Lastly, I am absolutely addicted to this Rifle Paper Company stuff. So this was a 2-pack. I got these 2 journals. I'm going to give them out as gifts. In fact, Kayla from Obs and Lala, you can pick one. I know you're not exactly the pink kind of girl, but I thought maybe you'd like one. So if you do, let me know which one you like. And then this one's for me with sort of a minty background. It's a journal. I don't know if you can read that. It was $15. But worth it. These become treasures once they're filled. And this is going to double up for autumn decor and then also be at his party. And I'm going to use the template for a future craft I plan on doing, which might get turned into a video. This is the most ridiculously expensive thing I bought, but I love it so much, and we're planning on creating like a coffee corner in the new kitchen. I'll show you right now. So the plan for this wall, that is our pantry right there. So we're going to get a door eventually for that, but for now it'll probably just be a curtain. Camera, stay in focus. What are you doing? Oh, you're drunk. You're drunk. You've gone drunk. Come back. What are you doing? Silly camera. Anyway, so this is going to be our little coffee station, and with what I have in mind, I thought this would be perfect. Can you hear Luca's back? He and Daddy are giggling together. This is the most ridiculously priced calendar I've probably ever purchased for a wall calendar, but I love the design so much. We needed a family calendar, and it goes with my future coffee corner. So you can try and guess the price while I have you enjoy the design of it until we get to the very bottom, and then you see that I paid a whopping, whoa, But when you think about it lasting more than a year, since it started in 2014 last month, I think it's worth it. Worth it, I say. And the last thing is this pinwheel kit that I'm gonna have for Luca's birthday. It makes 12 pinwheels. That is all. Meet me back in the land of white, the Isle of White, the corner of white. Okay, so for next week, I'm going to be doing my first tag video because it will be the first of the month, and I've decided that we're gonna switch to the Tuesday-Thursday schedule for a little while, and I'll feel it out and see which one works better for me. The Wednesday once a week or the Tuesday-Thursday twice a week. So for the first video, it will be my tag video. Please do the video too. I'm so excited about it and I can't wait to hear your stories. And the second video, you guys get to choose. Would you like something totally out of the box from me, beauty related? Would you like a craft video that I'm planning on doing for my autumnal reclaiming of my home anyways, and so I'll film it into a video? Would you like the blanket explanation for Luca and what happened with the blanket debacle? Or fourth option, a food video. I could do either a recipe or I can show you what we've been eating for the past week and film our week's worth of food. So you guys get to choose the Thursday video. Now, for the majority of you, you may all go. You are excused from class. I am doing so many hand gestures below. Can you see my shoulder going? They're all there. You can only imagine what my fingers are doing. Gosh! This is the point where I look off camera and try and decide if I'm going to keep this in or start over and say it all over again. And honestly, I don't even know what I said, so I'm just going to leave it. What the heck was I talking? Oh, I was just saying bye. So that. Bye! Clips people, stay here. Everybody else, sorry to leave you the way I've left you. Okay, clips to 5K people or anybody who's interested in joining it, let's sit down because we're tired. We run a lot. We deserve to sit down. If you have not joined up yet and you still want to do it, you have time. I'm not going to make my compilation video of everybody's pictures until maybe even a month past it's done so that everybody has a chance to finish up whatever program it is that they are trying to finish and complete, and then I'll put the whole thing together. So I'll write whatever date that'll be down in the description box below. But if you want to join the Clips to 5K thing, you can read the little app link that I found below. And if you are slacking, like me, I missed 3 runs, which is basically a whole week because I've been ripping up carpet. So I have been like, you know, grunting and sweating. Same thing. But I do plan to stay on it. I'm gonna definitely pick back up, but I'm going into week 2 now and I should be going into week 3. Whatever, as long as we're done by the date below, we will all be winners. A winner is us, okay? So let me know how you're doing, if you're slacking with it, if you want to join with it. I'm posting the pictures on Twitter and then I will link them on Facebook. So I will link the Twitter pictures of me exercising each time on Facebook. So if you don't have Twitter but you have Facebook, it'll all work out. You see what I'm saying? I think that is all. Yes? So once again, you all have homework. Tell me how you're doing with Clips to 5K. Tell me if you want to join. Let's talk about it in the comments. Tell me what video you want to see for next Thursday, and make sure you watch next Tuesday when I'm going to do the tag video that I've been wanting to do for months and months and months. Okay? I love you all. Goodbye. I've got stuff I've never tried before, all my old standards and favorites, as well as a bunch of clothes.